afternoon, guys. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm gonna show you my updated makeup tutorial. Let's get started! First things first, I'm gonna apply lip balm because my lips are so dry. And Vaseline is literally the best lip balm ever in the world. So I always use Vaseline. I just don't think that there are gonna be some better lip balms than Vaseline. I don't know. I mean, if you have any recommendation, then please let me know. Let me just fix my hair a little quick because I am already started to be overstimulated. Oh my god! By the way, can you see how big my cat is? Okay. The next thing I do is foundation, but for the majority of days, I just wear concealer. But like whenever I feel like I need to look good, I'm gonna hang out with my friend or just those kind of days, I always use foundation first and then add a little bit of concealer to give some more coverage. But I don't really use a lot of foundation. I only use like this much. A lot of foundation, a lot of like this coverage type of makeup product on my face really bothering me all the time, so and I actually once said that this foundation is way too bright for my skin tone, but over winter my face got a little pale, so now I can just use it. Like, can you see this? It's not that bright, right? I don't know. Yeah, so I just like dab it like this, try to like spread it, and then I use this makeup sponge. It's from Daiso. I actually have 2 more of this because I just love it so much, and I actually wet it, and that is why this is so much bigger. I don't know if I can say that it's so much bigger, but anyway. So I'm just gonna so just like this. Then I'm gonna use concealer, and again, this was the concealer that I was using. Had a little problem with my cat again. So this was the concealer that I was using. It's around like this color, and now I'm using this product from Peripera instead, and this is like this type of color. It's actually like really pale, I know, but it looks better when I use it as spot concealer. And plus, to pull off this hair color, my face has to be a little pale, so that is why I am making my skin a little paler than I actually am. So don't judge me. Put it on some places that I need some more coverage. And I'm just gonna cover this acne scars. And I'm also gonna brighten some dark spot as well. I am actually having a lot of problem with my skin these days, and I am pretty sure that it's hormonal acne. So I'm actually gonna see a doctor tomorrow. So maybe I should be on like birth control or like estrogen pill or just something like that. I don't know. I'll give some update later. Yeah, so I only use this amount of just a little bit of concealer like this, and I'm just gonna let it sit for like a minute, and while I'm letting it sit, I'm gonna draw my eyebrow. I'm using this Innisfree product these days instead of this one that I was using. Can you see the difference? Yeah. And I also try to keep my eyebrow thin, and I always have this arch, and I am probably gonna forever have this arch right here because I don't know, I have tried this like straight brows as well, but I looked honestly terrible. So like this arched eyebrow is also just my natural eyebrow shape, so I'm just following it, and then I just kind of blend it like this. How do you think? Haha! And I use eye primer to make my eye makeup pops more. I'm still using this product because I have no problem with it. So as usual, I'm just gonna take a little bit, then I just put it on my finger like this and just do this. Then all of a sudden it becomes like really matte. Then you're done. Then I finally blend my concealer. So I just like tap it. It's about like removing the boundary of concealer, if that makes sense. Like this. I mean, it's not like really perfect, but as I always say, it's fucking okay to have some acne scars on your face. But the problem is I have too many, and that is why I go see a doctor. Yep, so then base makeup is done, and now I'm gonna do blush. When I have blonde hair, I was actually using this or this type of color of blush, but now I'm using this. Yeah, so it was jumped to this. It was a little dramatic, but I look so much better with this blush these days, so I try to focus on this area and this area, you know what I mean? The way I do blush and blush placement is like almost same, but I just focus on here more these days. And I also do on my nose, and just like tap it, and I do a little bit on my chin. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna do contour, but I am still using contour as my eyeshadow as well, so I'm gonna do both, like face contour and eyeshadow at the same time. In this economy, don't spend too much money on your makeup, guys. So starting off with nose contour, I just go like this. I'm gonna mix this too and be like chup, chup, trying to slightly touch it, and I do the same on here. And I don't do this nose thing anymore because I don't know, I just realized that it doesn't really look good on me. So I only do like this, and here and here. That's it. If you're new here, you gotta know this. I don't basically use a lot of brush when I do my makeup. Yeah. And I do the exact same on my eyes as well. All over my eyes. First, just a little bit of this dark color on end of my eyes, in front of my eyes, and under my eyes, like this. Again, like in front of my eyes, end of my eyes, and under my eyes. Like this. Then I do just face contour, but I use brush because the area that we need to cover is way too wide, you know what I mean? So I just go like around here, and I touch this end of my cheekbone a little bit and just drag it down in this like straight way, if that makes sense, just like this, and just on here as well, and just a little bit on my forehead like this. Yeah, so it was here, 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 here. Yeah. Then contour's done, and since this is full face makeup, I'm gonna do lashes. I'm still using this, and like literally it's the same amount with the last video, because I don't know, I just don't really have lots of chances to wear lashes these days. School, work, home, school, work, home. Again, I use this bond. By the way, I got this bond like few years ago, and I am pretty sure that this thing is fucking expired. So probably I'm not supposed to use this anymore, and I really need to get the new one, I guess. But I am just still using it because I'm not wearing lashes every single day. Just kidding, I'm just gonna get it. I just forgot getting it. But like, if you need some explanation, go watch this video because I explained it really well. So I'm basically just attaching these falsies under my natural lashes like this. Like, choop, 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 choop. Okay, then lashes done! I honestly really like myself when I have my lashes. No, I can't say it. It sounds really insecure. Let's just start my eye makeup now. I mean, it was also a part of eye makeup, but you know what I mean, right? So I'm just gonna start off my eye makeup with this pencil eyeliner. A little bit on my inner corner. And under my eyes. I don't touch the waterline because that is overstimulating. No. And if you do this like inner corner eyeliner, then you get this like blank space right here, and it looks fucking terrible. So I just like fill this part as well, like this. Wings, like this. And since this lash is so long, we can go a little bolder and a little longer with the eyeliners. So I can literally draw my eyeline until like here. You see this? Yeah, like this. And then I use this brush type of eyeliner to just define my eyeliner a little more and just to make it clear. For this one, I draw like this inner corner and just a little here and just this wing. Yeah, like this. And I still use this really dark, almost black single eyeshadow just to blend. So I just take a little bit and just put it on my eyelid like this, just to give more like smoky effect. It doesn't have to be like really dark. You're not going to somewhere to get a refund or something, you know. And I also do a little bit under my eyes, hoping that this eyeshadow powder could set my eyeliner, you know what I mean? So technically I was using this eyeshadow as guide for my eyeliner, but now I'm using this for just a little bit of add up and a little bit of like fixing. Yeah, I just go really bold with my under eyeliner, and I know that most people don't really do this, especially in Korea, like this black eyeliner thing, but I love it, so I do it. Okay, then eye makeup is almost done. Okay, what do you mean you're almost done? There's such a big trend going on when it comes to eye makeup, and that is aegyo, and I love doing that too these days. I actually just use my eyebrow, but like this light brown color eyebrow. It's like this type of color. I just use this as aegyo makeup because it works, you know what I mean? Like, just watch. Oh, you see it? Can you tell? So here's how I do. I just go like this, and I just follow along this line right here. And I also try to connect it with here, just to make this entire part a little dark, you know, because that's what I'm looking for. And I'm gonna use this bright color. It's like barely noticeable between this eyeliner and this line right here. So I go like this. It doesn't really have to be like that bright, or it doesn't have to be like really shiny. I think I'm just okay with this. So I just go like this. So yeah, just like this. Peace. I am still using this, my beloved, loved highlighter that I got from Japan. I am probably forever gonna be using this one because it's gonna take me around like 10 years to use all of this highlighter, and before that I just don't really want to get the new one. With this thin brush, I just take a little bit of highlighter like here. We're not gonna cover, or we're not gonna touch here, we're just gonna go like right here. Can you see this? Like right here and right here. It's not touching this inner corner eyeliner. I do a little bit on bridge on my nose, and again with my finger, just slight touches right here, this cheekbone. Some people consider cheekbone as like insecurity or just some things that you need to hide, so some people just do like a lot of contour thing on their cheekbone. Society says that this is not cute, this is not pretty, but if you think that it's pretty, just go for it. Who cares? I am gonna do lip makeup now. I was actually using this Rare Beauty's lip liner, but as you can see, I used all of it. But since I'm in Korea, I couldn't really buy the exact same one, or like I need to buy it in a really expensive price, so I was like, no. Instead of buying the exactly the same one again, I found dupe, and that is this Shiglam's lip liner. So this is Rare Beauty and this is Shiglam. I mean, of course it's not like exactly the same, but it's giving the similar vibe. Okay, so with this lip liner, I'm just gonna overline my lip a little bit. So just like this. And I use this beautiful lipstick. It's from Flower Nose. It also is basically the similar color with the lip liners that I was using. I just tap it. So I just go like this. Then that is it for my lip makeup these days. And you might say, no gloss? You don't wear gloss these days? Yes. I don't know, I just thought that I look better with matte lipstick these days, especially with this hair color. It just makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but dark hair, dark eye makeup, matte lipstick, it just makes sense to me. I'm gonna use setting spray, and I'm using this Urban Decay setting spray. I was actually using this ultra matte setting spray, but this is so matte, so I just got this because I just cannot use that anymore. Like, and when I was young, I was so okay with matte setting spray because my skin was so oily because I'm like young, but I'm getting old now and my skin doesn't really make a lot of oil these days, so I just cannot really do a lot of like matte base makeup, you know what I mean? Oh my god. And I know a lot of people complain about this Urban Decay setting spray, but like you gotta mix it before you spray it on your face, otherwise your face is gonna covered with lots of white dots. When it's like slight makeup, like for example, when I go to work, when I go to school, then I spray it for like 3 times. But when it's like full face makeup, then I spray it for like 5 to 6 times, if you even care about it. Setting is also done. Then I use powder because like she's just so glowy right now. For the powder, I was using this product for the like majority of the makeup that I have shown you. But I am using this powder instead these days. It's actually Innisfree's No 7 powder. I don't know what it's called in English. And the reason of that is this is colored powder and this is transparent powder. And I just felt like this one holds oil more than this one. So I use this one when after I spend some like couple of hours, I'll be like, oh my god, my face is getting oily again. Then I use this just to fix my makeup. I use this to finish my makeup. Okay, so I just do it on my forehead and my brows, and then I go for like here next to my nose and this like under my nose like this. My makeup is done finally. To make myself a little more cuter, I wear contacts. So with this blue hair color, I love wearing gray contacts these days, and this is actually one-day contacts, so not me wasting one-day contacts for the YouTube video. So this video better get some views. Just kidding. Well, this is Cosmo Kristen from Hapa Kristen. This is how the graphite looks like, and I just put it on my finger like this and just put it like this. Done. I just freaking realized that I forgot under mascara, so I'm gonna do it. So this is what I'm using these days. I don't use any special skill or trick for my under mascara. I just go like this. It's a really subtle difference, but then we're like literally finally done. Yay! 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 I'm just gonna unclip my hair and serve. I came back with some accessories. Yeah, this was my makeup for my blue hair and the black hair that I'm gonna do probably like next month. If you have any additional question, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Pew!